Welcome to the Living the Dream podcast with Curveball. If you believe, you can achieve. Welcome to the Living the Dream with Curveball podcast, a show where I interview guests that teach, motivate, and inspire. It's Cox time, as today I am joined by distinguished artist MZ.Coxx. We're going to be talking to her about everything that she's up to. She's got some new projects. So we're going to be talking to her about that and about her career. And she's a diverse person. You know, she has a real impressive background. So MZ.Coxx, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Why don't you start off by telling everybody a little bit about yourself?
So I am Miss Cox. I am East Atlanta's finest, is what I could call myself, the modern day rock star. I'm an all-around entertainer. I rap, I sing, I act, I model, I write music, I host events, I cook. I forgot I should start incorporating the fact that I cook. I do that as well. So I do some of it all in regards to the entertainment industry as a whole.
Yeah, well, talk to the listeners about how you got into the entertainment industry.
So honestly, it kind of just happened. And I say that because I don't have a background in music. Like my mom, my dad, nobody does music or did music. It was just me being a lover of music. They definitely exposed me to the different sounds as far as like country, pop, hip hop, R&B and stuff like just different types of music. But my parents can't sing, they don't rap, none of that. And then I think for me, I just married the two with me being a lover of music and storytelling. So in school, like language arts is one of my favorite subjects. So it kind of like married the two with being able to tell a story and then also like put it onto a track and convey it through music.
All right. Well, like you said, you also do some acting and modeling. So
Mm-hmm.
let the listeners know about the things that you've acted in and about that modeling career.
So acting, my mother always was like, you need to be a triple threat. So she didn't really allow me to just only do music. She was like, I need you to do music. You need to act. You need to just do everything. So I already at that point was writing music and recording it. And from there, she put me into acting classes. So I went to like the top of the top at that time, acting classes. And she put me in a few dance classes as well because she was like, you just need to be multifaceted. I still don't feel like I'm like the dancer. I could pick up choreography, but I'm not like the dancer type. I like more so just a rap and engage type of thing. But that's what she did. And from there, I just kept it going. So since then, in 2023, I made my acting debut. And all of those movies can be found on Tubi, Amazon, and Peacock. The first one is called Hot Girls. The second one is called For the Gram, also featuring Michael Montana, Roscoe Dash. I believe that's it in For the Gram. The second one is Rackets. That has Columbus Short in there and also Roscoe Dash and Michael Montana. And then the latest one is Make It Rain with Little Scrappy, Sky Keaton, Bangladesh. And that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, as far as like the main names, main cast.
Oh, sound like you're doing it big.
Yeah,
So
working, honestly, just working.
absolutely. So you said you cook. So do you want to expand on that?
I think I just have a passion in music. I mean, in cooking outside of music. So when I'm not in the studio, not recording or doing anything like that, like I love to cook. It's a form of escapism to me. So like my mom, well, not even just my mom, she as a whole, my family, my friend, like all of my close friends and loved ones, it's like, oh, we're coming over your house to cook. So no, they coming over my house because they want me to cook, or they'll have like their own special requests, like, hey, can you cook this? It's Sunday dinner. Are you cooking this? So it kind of just happens in that facet. Uh,
So
and I love it for sure.
what's your favorite thing to cook and when is the cooking show coming?
Cooking show is on the way. You can check my highlights on my Instagram page to see some of the things that I cooked. But I'm finalizing some ideas with that to just to get it shot and start putting it out. I would say my favorite thing to cook is like anything stuffed. And I mean like stuffed shells, stuffed salmon, stuffed chicken, stuffed peppers. Just because it's like it's levels to it and steps to it and not everybody can prepare it the right way.
Absolutely. Well, tell us about some of your influences in the entertainment industry. Who influences you to do what you do?
So my number one inspiration in the music industry, I always say, is Missy Elliott. Just because personally, I feel like she's an all-around entertainer. She's not just a rapper, a singer, a producer. You're entertained from start to finish. When she steps foot on stage, on camera, anything that she does, you're entertained. Outside of her, people like Moni Love, Eve is an inspiration because she does music and acts, and that is very similar to my path in regards to the music industry. Outside of that, if we're going male wise, Usher, Chris Brown, again, all people that are just amazing entertainers.
So y- you also talk about some of the artists that you've had the opportunity to work with in the industry.
So mainstream, the only artist that I've worked with thus far has been Lil Durk. And honestly, I feel like, well, because I didn't really get to spend time with him, I would love to maybe come out and do some shows when he comes home or whatever, possibly. So, because when we did the record, it was in the midst of the whole case and all of the stuff that was happening. So I didn't really get a chance to spend real time with him. The song came out great still.
Absolutely. And what is the name of the song so the listeners can check it out?
It's called Headboard, and it's definitely a certified baby maker. So you play that when you with your wife, your girlfriend, or whoever you with, or vice versa, your man, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever you got going on.
Yeah, it's Friday night, so listeners definitely go
Hello,
check that out.
tone that on and go listen to Headboard and grab the headboard. Happy headboard grabbing.
Absolutely. Well, tell us about I know you got some new stuff out, so kind of tell the listeners about it, what inspired it, and where we can go check it out.
Honestly, right now, I just believe the newest single is "Damn Right." So we have "Damn Right," we have "Headboard," and we have "Go Ahead" out right now. We're finalizing the finishing touches on my EP, which is called Three Piece. So that will be coming out very, very soon. We're just waiting on the cover art to come back for it. So I would say stay tuned and expect the unexpected with that. It's definitely a different layer of Miss Cox, and each EP after that one will just unravel or unveil different layers of me as a whole.
Yeah, so tell us about Go Ahead because Go Ahead reached number one.
Go ahead, did go number one. I'm sorry. I be so like overly consumed with everything else that's going on to where I don't necessarily like it's hard for me to pay attention and then like hone in on what's going on. So go ahead, did go number one. I'm super duper grateful and appreciative of that. And I just feel like it's levels to it. It's steps to it. Definitely. I necessarily can't really believe it, but I also know it's like this is just the beginning. Like number one, but now we're gonna go number one on Billboard and Grammys and Emmys and all of the extra stuff. It's levels to it for sure.
Absolutely. Well, tell the listeners about anything else that you're working on or that you want them to know about you.
Other than that, I would just say stay tuned to my website where I have merch. I have some of everything for everyone. Outside of that, I am on tour right now. We have the next few days. I will be in Macon. After I leave Macon, I will be in New Orleans for Xavier University's homecoming. After I leave New Orleans, I'll be in Las Vegas. After I leave Las Vegas, I'll be in Miami and then performing on a cruise in Jamaica. So those are my next 5 dates that I have to do on tour. So catch me coming to a city near you. Definitely make sure you stay tuned to all of my social medias, which is Miss Cox. That's MZCOXX. Again, that's MZCOXX triple X if you're nasty. And oh yeah, it's Cox time.
Absolutely. MZ.Coxx.com, y'all. So, any final thoughts you have for the listeners?
No, I think that's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Miss Cox. And when she comes to a city near you, check it out. Check out that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and that headboard. And
Hello.
Just keep up with everything she's up to. Check out the movies
Yes.
and follow us on your favorite podcast platform. Any guest suggestions if you would like to be a guest or feedback for the show, visit www.curveball337.com. Thank you for listening and supporting the show. Miss Cox, thank you for all that you do and thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Yeah, it's tax time.
For more information on the Living the Dream with Curveball podcast, visit www.curveball337.com. Until next time, keep living the dream.